Öbür türlü boşuna daha bir şey soytarılık yapmam çünkü live'dayız. Okay. Başladı mı? İstiyorsan biraz köpekleri de göster, ortamı da göster. Tam her şeyleri göstermene gerek yok, belgeselde de. Gel. Alright? Got it? Hello guys, welcome to the rooftop hospital. This rooftop hospital has served thousands of stray animals throughout the span of 5 years. Now it is time to dismantle this place and give these guys a better place for treatment, therapy, and a better life. So right now, we have cleaned the rooftop hospital. This is a building that I've done. I built this building myself, and it's in the middle of the town centre. Now there's a lot of residents around here. There is houses everywhere. It's a busy street, and I have actually created a rooftop hospital here. And I have received so many complaints, like countless amount of complaints, and now it is time to get rid of this place because the dogs keep barking, there's a smell. I've literally ruined my building. Like, to get here, we come from the vet, we go into the elevator, we put the dog in the elevator, the dog can be bleeding or the dog can be in terrible condition. We go up on the elevator, top floor, we bring the dogs here, cats, dogs, whatever it is, and we treat them here. So I have done something out of the ordinary. I have used my building's rooftop, I've used my building's lift. It has actually dropped a little bit of value. My building has actually dropped a little bit in value because of the amount of dogs that I have here, that we're housing here. You know, there's times where we house up to 20 sick patients here. When I mean sick, I mean the worst of the worst cases you can ever think of. When I mean sick, I mean 3 legs, 2 legs. I mean like car accidents, mange, distemper, parvo, anything, name it. That's when I mean sick, and then the worst case scenario dogs. We do not keep good case scenario animals here. Like, let me tell you what a good case scenario animal is here. A cut, just a normal cut where you can actually treat outside. We don't even bring them up here. It's got to be a serious condition. To come to the rooftop hospital, you have to be in serious condition. Like, you've got to be fighting for your life. Now, some of the dogs up here have actually stayed here. They're long time stayers, and they've been here for the whole amount of time, 4 to 5 years, however long we've had this place for. And that's because they simply cannot live outside because they are handicapped, disabled, and there is no way in the world that they can live on the streets. But we have recovered thousands of dogs here. I can say thousands because we've got thousands of videos on our channels where we've shown before and afters. We have done incredible rescues. Our team has been amazing throughout the years. Our team leader, Beck, which is the veterinarian, and our other team members, we have done incredible work here. And it has been an amazing journey, but now it has come to an end. Today is the day where we dismantle this place and we go to the new shop. This is what I exactly mean by complaints. When this sort of stuff happens, at night, at 12 o'clock, at 1 o'clock in the morning, people start to complain and we get all of the backlash. So now, it is not a very good environment for the dog. I'll tell you, the only good thing about this rooftop hospital is it's in my control because I live here. I live one level down. Yes, it's a terrible smell throughout the whole building, but it's something that I had to sacrifice throughout the years to make this work and make this happen and rescue and save all of these dogs. So, the good thing about this place was it's on a rooftop, it's half open, half shut, so the diseases, the viruses will not stay here. We'll always clean this place daily. So 2 times, 3 times a day, sometimes minimum once a day, we will clean this place. the food, the water will get clean. They'll, nurturing a little bit of love, and we're on the field. This is not our main headquarters where we stay. We just keep the dogs up here. We heal them. We send them. We heal them. It's just a circulation. Like we're constantly circulating dogs here. We try not to keep the dogs here. Sometimes some of the dogs can't stay up here because they simply just keep barking, and there's no way in the world we can keep them here. Sometimes dogs have jumped from rooftop to rooftop and gone into other people's apartments where it costed us thousands. And unfortunately, the vast amount of complaints we have received is unbelievable. And if it was anyone else by now, this place would have been shut down. But because we are in works with the municipality, they have helped us out, and it has taken us this far. So right now, we're going to transfer these guys to their new home. There was another member here, Bruce. We're going to keep him in this building because Bruce, where's Bruce? This is Bruce. That's Bruce. So we're going to actually keep him here because he is an incredible character. He's a protector of this building, and and everybody loves him. He's got an amazing story. Guys, each and every one of these dogs have an amazing story. Each and every single one of them. Like, none of them are storyless. Every single one of them has a survival story, So we are going to provide all of the stories, all of the videos, everything for you guys, so you guys can see what we've actually done here throughout the years. You got to see this place before and after this. You got to see when we first started this place, how I started it, why I started it. It all started off with a dog, and I said, where are we going to treat this dog? And I'm like, I've got space on my rooftop. I took the dog to my rooftop here, treated him, and then I was like, okay, I'll make this place a little bit bigger. All right, I'll make it a little bit more bigger. I'll make it a little bit bigger. And then we ended up having this rooftop hospital. I can tell you this from my heart, this place has served thousands and has done wonders. Like, incredible. Like, this place is more hygienic than the veterinarian clinics in the city. I used to take dogs to the clinics in the city, and they used to die there from parvo or distemper. This place here doesn't hold parvo or distemper because we're constantly cleaning it. Now, I used to lose a lot of dogs. I used to lose a lot of cats in the city. I'll take him, the dog will be hit by a car. I'll take the dog there, and the dog will get rescued, but then the dog will die from parvo or distemper because it will be, the place is, is contaminated. And it's very, very hard to get rid of this temper and all that sort of stuff. So right now, the place that they're going to is 5,000 square meters. We're going to have a cemetery place for them as well, because normally people here throw the animals in the bin when they're dead. And now we're living in a time where people earn their bread and butter from the bin. So we have to keep the bins, the rubbish, clean of dead carcasses, because that's where infections, diseases, viruses, and everything will occur. So right now, we're trying to do the best we can. We're transferring this to another place. We are upgrading, guys. We are not downgrading. We are upgrading from here. We're going to a better place. It's close by. We're going to go there soon. You're going to see how happy these guys are going to be. Like, there's 3 dogs here that haven't hit the soil for years. It's just so hard going 5 levels down through the elevator. And taking them out. We've taken them down, a few times, but it's not enough, it's simply not enough. Like I said, we're not full-time here, guys. We are full-time on the field. We've got a veterinary clinic downstairs, and we're out on the field. We serve 42 villages in this town. 42 villages, just down 30 kilometers. So, right now, everything that we do is going to get transferred there. I'm going to try to adopt maybe Susie, which is the 3-legged beast. She's a sweetheart. We've got T-Rex and Fist as well that have been here the longest. T-Rex has been here the longest, and also Fist along with it. And they've got 3 legs. Well, Fist has 3.5 legs. So, guys, We're going to dismantle this place here. I've got the municipality to come in, start everything, tell us the skill, transfer it to the next place. We are about 80% ready, 85% ready there. And once we do this, we'll be more than ready. And yeah, we're going to have a nice sanctuary for all the guys. Alright guys, stay tuned. Like I said, what we've done here has done wonders. We are in town, so maybe it looks like we're in a place where we're not close to our residents, but we are right in the town centre, So, yeah, if you look around, there's apartments everywhere, and when these guys bark at night, it's a chain reaction. They all start barking, and I have fights and arguments with the whole neighbourhood here, and you know. That's why it's got to go. And it's also not hygienic. It's not a good look to keep the dogs here. This was meant to be temporary and it went on for years. So right now we're doing what is going to go good for these guys, what's going to be good for us as well. And thank you to every single person that has supported us along this way, along this journey. It's been an amazing journey, and hopefully it's just going to get better, you know, for these animals, for us as well. So we're going to do the best we can now to transfer these animals without hurting them, without putting them through stress, and making them meet their new home. Imagine the first reactions of them. You're going to see them very, very soon. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to be doing plenty of lives today as well. So we're going to do plenty of lives today so you guys can see everything. And yeah, that's it. Tamam mıyız? Orada da konuşma yaparım. Tamam mı? Alright guys, so it's happening today. We're getting rid of this rooftop hospital, okay? And I'm going to need all the support, every single support I can get today off you guys. It's going to be a very busy day for us, busy week. Well, busy weekend, let's just say that. So we're transferring everything across, and we're going to make sure that we don't stress these animals out, and we're going to make sure that we you know, do this right. And then looking to get the whole building cleaned, disinfected, because it is, if you see the detail of dirt that's been left here in the span of 4 or 5 years, it's unbelievable. There's bugs coming out of everywhere. The building is contaminated. I've got to get a pest control in here. So yeah, all right. Onları da şey yapardım, söyleseydim keşke. Buraya ilaçlamak falan getireceğim.
Çık bakın oradan.
Belediye geldi.
Arabaya getirdik ama.
Şey. Ne diyorlar? Bakayım. Okay, Helen. Hello, Helen. How are you? Alba Diaz. Okay, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, please click on the membership, become a member, and you guys can obviously help us that way, help support us that way. Also, don't forget to get us super stickers to support us. There's various ways of helping us out, guys. Start to put them in. Yeah, it's all happening today. Like, come look at this. This is all rotted into the building. And once we cut all these off, I seriously got to get a pest control in here. So, we're just taking videos, and we're going to do a little documentary sort of thing, you know, to show what we've done here and how, you know, how it's served us right. Orada da bir konuşma yapabilir miyim?
Nerede? Burada. Ne için?
Diyeceğim.
Ne ödeyecek ki?
Burada olmaz mı?
Tam da ne diyeceğim?
Burada oturayım mı yapmıyorum?
Otur, ben görüntü aldım zaten.
Tamam mı? Çeker mi?
Yok.
Başlayayım mı?
Başla.
This place here, we've had much more, way more. The statistics are very high on survival. We've had deaths up here. We've had a lot, but compared to the numbers that we've rescued, it's a very, very, very, very low percentage, which is really good. You know, we have had a higher percentage of rescues here than I have had in the city veterinarians. That is why we done this place. We actually tested it out. You know, taking the dogs to the city is like 50 kilometers, sometimes 60, depends on which veterinarian we go to. And you know, imagine driving all that way, the dog's fighting for his life, and then taking the dog there, and then the dog dies there from some other disease, you know, not from the car accident. So this was getting me really, really frustrated. So that's why we had to take matters into our own hands. That's why I built this place, because I was sick of driving the dogs to the city only for them to lose their life. And when we built this place, the survival rate was so much higher. We were actually surprised, and why there's so many dogs surviving. And we put two and two together. Obviously, I didn't have much knowledge back then, and it was from, you know, the diseases that they were getting in the veterinarians. Like this dog here, he's got 3 legs, surgery, amputation, you know, but it dies from parvo, not here in the city. You know, we've had many, many cases like that, and it's just very upsetting. You know, all that hard work and effort for no reason, and now, you know, this place here is a very, very different case. It may not look very hygienic, but it's very hygienic because it gets cleaned daily. Like, no diseases stay here. Let's just say that. But in veterinarian clinics, because it's all enclosed, it's an enclosed area, it's very, very hard to actually disinfect the place. It looks clean. They spray stuff so it smells nice, but is it really clean? Why are there so many dogs? Why are there so many animals dying in veterinarian clinics? So, you know, that's when we started to question, and that's when we started to really put matters into our own hands, build this place, and you know, be successful. This is an amazing success story. The aftermath is I've got to get pest controls in here. I've got to get this place really, really clean to a point where, you know, there's so much detail. There's bugs. There's different bugs I've never seen in my life that have come out here because of some of the areas that they've just, you know, breeded, and I don't even know how and what kind of bugs they are. But you know, we do heavy cleaning once in a while, but we do just general cleaning every single day. So you know, at the end of the day, it's healthy for them. It's not healthy for us. This building is not healthy for us. So that's why I really need to get this place sorted out. And it needs to be, you know, it needs to turn back into a livable building, because the whole building smells. You can get the dog smell is very, very, very strong. Imagine having 15, 20 dogs here, just doing their toilet and peeing and doing their number 2, you know, and it's rooftop, and then the sun hits the outside area. It just smells really, really bad. You know, I sacrificed this building for these guys, and I just want everyone to know that it's a very, very big sacrifice, because you know, I've got other apartments in this building block that I cannot sell at the moment because of this. So some of the people in my building have complained, but every single building around me has complained a lot. And now, yeah, now we're gonna go. All right. Tamam mıyız?
Yukarıdan da binaları çektin değil mi drone'la?
Tamam. Okay.
Ver.
Burada ışık yok mu ya burada?
Var. Açayım mı?
Aç.
Çalışmaz ki.
Niye kestik mi?
Yok yani. Aralar ışık verebilir. Okay. Alright guys, don't forget to become a member. Stay tuned.